Hello everyone, it's Hanny. Today I want to make the my Deacon's Mission Inspiration of July. The last one I did was April, I think, so, or May, I'm not sure. But well, I wrote down the prompts and I like the prompts of July, so I'm going to make July. There are 8 prompts and I don't have to make them in order, I think. So, well, the first prompt is cover your page with newspaper print. So, I'm going to do that. I have a newspaper here. And I already looked and I saw a picture. This is a newspaper, yeah. So I have to look. I think I'm going to use this print. So I'm going to make the mission on an index card. I did the others too, so this one I will make it too. So I'm going to glue this on the index card. So the glue stick is a bit thin because it's very hot here. Well, I think this is okay. There are 3 colors: lagoon, orange and teal. Well, these are homemade or home, not made, but how do we call that? I made the colors myself. I mixed the colors myself. So this is teal and this is lagoon and this is orange. So I don't know if I use paint today, but well, I have the colors ready. So I'm going to cut the excess off, like so, here a bit. Oh, I did it a little bit, well, not straight. But I will cover this up with gesso, I think. This is the gesso I'm going to use. From Van Eyck. It's a Dutch brand. So I'm going to cover this with a little bit of gesso. That's not a prompt, but well, I always use gesso, so on the index card. I think I'm going to use a little bit of paint. A little bit. Like so. Well, you can't see the newspaper anymore, but well, it's there. That's there. So it dries very fast. Well, it's not good weather for painting. It's too hot. Oh. Oops. I have to shake it first, honey. So that's teal, bit of green, maybe I should use some distress inks, because this doesn't work so well. But yeah, I already did, so a bit wet. Well, it's just a background, so it's not so important. I'm not going to use the heat gun. It's way too hot for that. So, well, I leave it this way. And it should be dry in, well, a few minutes. Well, it's not that important, I think. Well, it is what it is. Let it dry on air, and now I'm going to stamp. I think I did this one. Cover your page with newspaper print. Now I'm going to include botanical elements, I think. Yes. Number E. And I'm going to stamp those. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm going to use I think the grass. Let's do that. I don't know which brand. This is the grass. So I'm going to, shall I do that with black or not? Peacock feathers. Which one is that? Peacock feathers. This one. Bluegrass. I'm going to stamp. It's not dry yet. But I'm going to stamp bluegrass. I hope. It's a bit dry, I think. Don't know what's wrong with it, but that. I'm busy with include botanical elements. Like so. And I'm going to use these, one of those, or one of these. I think I'm going for the small ones because I have to work small, because it's not a big surface. It's a very small surface, an index card. So what shall I do? I like this one. Oh, this is, yeah, this way. I'm not sure if I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going for the big ones. This is Artemio, and that's the Mercy. I'm using those stamp set, that stamp set, and I think I'm going to do that in black. Yeah, Arguval. In black. Like so. And no, not more. I think I'm not doing more because I have to do so many prompts. So that's include botanical elements. And now I think I'm going to add 3 focal images. I think. Yeah. I have die cut 3 little butterflies from painted papers, and I tried to use the colors that were given. So I used this piece of paper, and I used this piece of paper and orange. So I'm going to glue these on. Something like that. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Or maybe I should do that a bit lower. My tweezers. Here, well, I just glue them on. This one in the corner. come on. This one in the corner. Like so. This one in the middle. Maybe like so. And this one on the right. Yep. It's almost the same color, I'm sorry, but well, like so. Those are the 3 focal images. The numbers, bold, typical, yeah. I'm going to use the word summer. I printed it on my printer. And I'm going to cut it. And it's bold. Oh, and my fingers are wet. So I have to be careful. So I'm going to glue that on. I think I'm going to color the edges, and then I want to use orange. Do I have orange? Something like that. Yes, I have wild honey and carved pumpkin. That's okay, carved pumpkin, this one. Yeah, I'm going to color the edges a bit. And now I'm gluing the summer on. Like so. That's the summer. So that was where is it? Bold typography, quote or phrase, or well, I used the word summer, one of the given words. Now I'm going to do, which one? I have to stamp images and elements. Well, I have to think about that. The border, numbers. Yes, I made a number stamp myself, but where do I have that then? So I got my numbers. I have a homemade stamp I made from, well, something like that, a date stamp, and I think it was Cat Hand. She gave me the idea to cut those strips and make a number stamp, so I could use that. And I have little numbers here. Those are numbers from well, tickets. So I could glue some on somewhere or use the stamp. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I stamp. So I will stamp like so. Here in the corner a bit. Oh yeah, like that. Just very soft. Love it. Yeah. Love it. So that's okay. Number, include numbers somewhere on your page. I did that, and maybe I combine that because I have to add washi tape. Add washi tape papers, or add washi tape or paper strips. And I could use some strips from our washi tape. Well, I should search for some washi tape. Well, I found some washi tape, very small. I could use this one, I like that one. But maybe I should use some black and white. I like this one too. There's a bit blue in it and black and white. And I like this one. Little flowers in black and white. Which one? I think I'm going to use this one. What shall I do? Yeah. Something like that. Well, that's enough, I think. So I used washi tape. Add washi tape or paper strips. Well, it's a bit washi tape. I have to make the border, and shall I stamp some images, elements? Yeah. So I found a homemade stamp. Little, well, just dots. I'm going to use a color, I think, maybe carved pumpkin, maybe yeah, like it. Can't see it. Like so. Well, that's enough. So I did number 7 too, and now I have to draw the border. So draw a border. Well, I'm going to use micron. That's a very thin one. I have a thicker micron. Where do I have that? So I have my bit bends Faber-Castell, and I'm going to use number F, or letter F, I should say. What was the prompt? Add hand-drawn or scribbled border. Well, I like to scribble. I always do. Yeah. Scribble a bit. A bit more. And here. I mostly do the same border. I don't know why, but my hand is just writing that, of drawing that. So I think that's it. That was the last one, add hand-drawn or scribbled border. So I did cover your page with newspaper print. Well, it's there. But I did cover it up with gesso and some paint. Include numbers somewhere on your page. Well, there are numbers. If you look well, add 3 focal images. 1, 2, 3. Add bold typography, quote or phrase. Well, the word summer. I use the word summer, given words. Include botanical elements, the grass and some flower. Add washi tape, paper strips. I add a few strips of washi tape. Add stamped images, elements. Well, I did some elements, some dots, and add hand-drawn or scribbled border. And that's the border, and I used lagoon, teal and orange. Well, I think the mission is completed. Thank you for watching.